Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jason, back with another video. And I wanted to make a video that goes out more to the younger generation about what nobody tells you about having a job. I feel like there is a lot of misinformation and there is a lot of misguided um, ideas out there about what it means to have a job, especially for a man, and what it means to be a working man. You see, I've worked a lot. I've had about 13, 14 jobs. I'm 35. Oh shit, I'm about to be 36 here in a couple days. Um, and I've worked a lot, and I've done all kinds of jobs. I've worked in the kitchen. I've been a trash man. I've been a janitor. I've been a salesman. I worked in the warehouse. I've worked in a factory. There's, I mean, a lot of jobs that I've done. I've been in several management positions, so I've seen what it looks like from both sides. From the employee versus the management position. And I will say that the entire structure, the entire thing of the workplace, the idea, it sounds like a good idea. The idea of a man should exchange his labor in exchange for money. A man gets up in the morning and works hard, gets a good job. You know what I mean? He basically sacrifices himself to do a good job. In exchange, that company gives him wages that are fair for the amount of labor that he gives to the company, you know what I mean? And everybody wins. The company gets their product, they can grow their business, and the employees can work hard and bring that money home and take care of the family. Right? That sounds like a cool story, right? Well, that is not the reality of what it means to be a working man in today's society. I don't know what it was like in 1960. I wasn't there. I was born in 1989. All I know is from then to now. And I will say that when I was younger, I truly believed in the idea and the concept of a man should work hard, like literally like physical labor, in exchange for money. And it is an honorable thing to, for a man to go out into the world and to work hard and to come back home all tired, broken and sweaty, but he's still got the bacon, you know what I'm saying? He's still bringing home dinner. He's still got the resources that the family needs to continue on for the next day. But the only problem is, in this society, I feel like the jobs and the workplace take advantage of a man's desire to provide for his family. They will take advantage of that. They know that we live in a recession. They know that we live in an inflated economy. So they put you in positions to where you have to choose between being exploited or being unemployed. And if you aren't willing to be exploited, then you are going to be unemployed. You know what I mean? They're going to ask you to do two people's jobs and be okay with it. And if you have something to say about it, if you want to stand up for your rights, then you're going to get kicked right out the fucking door. Especially in a state that allows that. I live in Indiana. So if they decide, hey, you're fired, they can just fire you. It's a fire at will state. There's no need to have a discussion about it. You know what I mean? They could do that if they wanted to. But going back to the main point here is that as a man in today's society, you will literally, I don't want to, how do I say this without YouTube flagging me for inappropriate language here? You will literally destroy yourself trying to provide for your family by working hard in the workforce today. You're going to have to work 50, 60 hours. You're going to work yourself to the point to where you got physical problems. Like I got feet problems. Like I got a big old spot on my foot. I went to the doctor 2, 3 times about it. They had it sprayed off and whatnot, whatever, and it still hurts. It don't go away. My toes, they hurt from standing all day. You know what I mean? I even got the best kind of boots you can buy. I got $150 DeWalt boots. You know what I mean? They're actually pretty comfortable boots. I mean, but it's not enough. It's not enough when you're standing all day on your feet in the kitchen. You know what I mean? And at this age, like I'm really starting to feel it. Like I feel it in my back, even though I stretch and I try to stay hydrated as much as I can. You know what I mean? It's still not enough. Like because of where we're in society, it's normal at a job for them to expect you to do 2 and 3 people's jobs. And if you think you're going to go out there as a man and get a job and provide for your family, and once they find out about it, once they find out that, oh, he's a hustler, oh, he's a go-getter, oh, he has ambition, I tell you what, they will see that, and their eyes will light up green with diamonds and sparkles, and them motherfuckers will work you to death. You will think you are going somewhere. You will think you are climbing up some ladder. You will think that there's all kinds of things in the background working in your favor. Whole time, you are just making the people above you a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. And you are looking like a real asshole, because when it's time for them to return that favor to you, I guarantee you, they will not be there. They will not be there. You know what I mean? So essentially, you have this situation to where you've dedicated your life to a company that doesn't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? You skipped your family. You've overlooked your mental health. You've skipped meals. You know what I mean? You skipped dentist appointments and doctor's appointments. You've put everything in the background to make sure that this company's needs are met. Yet, you can't even take care of your own bills and keep your refrigerator filled after working yourself to death at this company. You know what I mean? So things are changing in the sense that I think in the future, the definition of a working man won't necessarily be to labor in exchange for money, because I would say that since we're moving into the digital age, the working man could also extend to the virtual realm. You know what I mean? Let's say somebody who has a YouTube channel, probably a lot bigger than this one, because at the time of recording this video, there's not a lot of followers, but there are a lot of YouTube channels that have a lot of followers out there. And let's say this person gets up every day and records videos and produces content, and in exchange for producing that content, that person gets enough money to pay the bills, to keep food in the fridge, to take care of everything else that the family needs. Well, goddamn, that is working. That is being a provider. And I will encourage all the young people to find a way to make money on the internet. I swear to God. Please, 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 please try to find a way to make money on the internet. You know what I mean? Now, if you're really down bad and you got to get a job because you're going to starve to death, God damn it, get you a job. But in the future, you need to plan on being able to sustain yourself by sustainable streams of passive income. You know what I mean? If you start young, by the time you get 25, 30, it'll already be where it needs to be. If you start now while you're already young and you're making all this content, you're doing all these things, and you're with your phone every day, you already have your phone in your hand every day now. So you can literally start making opportunities for your future now. And I would say that focusing your efforts online and building some type of digital empire will get you way farther than trying to slave on these jobs that will never appreciate you, and they will work you to death the first chance that they get. There's no happy fucking ending. You get a measly, funky ass paycheck, and then you die. You know what I mean? And that is not the kind of life that you want to live. You are young, and you should take advantage of the digital space, the digital environment that we have now, and maximize that opportunity. Maximize that opportunity, because if not, you will find yourself on these jobs, and then you will remember this video. You will remember this video, and then you'll be like, damn, I should have listened to that nigga, man. I should have listened to that nigga, man. He was telling the truth. I'm trying to tell you, find a way to create assets and generate money on the internet, or find yourself fading away in the workplace. That's what I got for you. Until next time, make sure you check out the links in the description, and y'all have a blessed day. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.